Today we saw some witless witnesses in the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, and the jury's bored with half of them. Fuel me once here, driving instructor of the world. So we've got 7 witnesses between yesterday and today that all testify that they saw kind of the same things that Amber Heard saw and kind of not the same things. So they all see kind of marks on Amber's right eye. Most of them see a mark on a swelling or a split on her right lip. Now, Amber's right-handed, but so is Johnny. So if Johnny's right hand is going to connect with any part of Amber's face facing him, it's going to be the left. The right is going to be problematic. You're going to see that in Johnny's rebuttal testimony. Notice that all these witnesses except Whitney are no longer friends with Amber Heard, and they haven't talked with her or seen her in 2 years until just before their depositions, where Amber actually talks with everyone. The acting coach said, yeah, Amber told me stories that I'd never heard before, like about being raped with a bottle. Io is no longer friends because he published photos of Lily Rose at 17 years old in his book on gender fluidity, saying that Lily identified as bi. She says, there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't identify that way. Rocky Pennington, the most boring witness, the jury's completely uninterested. She looked like she was falling asleep at her own testimony. She can't remember much, but she does remember she pushed Amber and Amber pushed her back in the face. We call that a slap or a punch. Your name Rocky should have told you that. She contradicts Amber. Johnny doesn't throw anything, especially not a phone. None of these witnesses ever saw Johnny hit or injure Amber in any way. In Rocky's testimony, in Liz's testimony, and in the acting coach's testimony, Johnny never says, do you know what kind of pressure it takes to break a wrist? I could break your wrist right now. Never mentioned it. The acting coach says, Amber's always had trouble crying on screen. Oh, really? I think we saw that. We get riveting questions from Rottenborn like, did you ever see Amber break glass next to her bed? Really? Rocky and Joshua Drew, her husband, say there's glass all over and they walk the police through it. Remember, the police had body cams that they don't realize. They hadn't seen it by the time they did their depositions. The body cams show no glass. Liz, Rocky's friend, when she comes in, she never sees glass. She doesn't see a broken picture frame or broken glass in the picture. Whitney's story about what happens at the top of the stairs is not the same as Amber's. She said Johnny hit her by mistake, maybe, and then Amber slugs him. And the acting coach said, oh, Amber said Johnny cut off his finger when he broke a bottle and was playing around with it, and that's how he lost the tip of his finger. The makeup artist says arnica or ice can't reduce swelling that much. Amber almost